Okay, number 3, we have 2x plus 1 equals negative 5. Okay, so we want to get the rectangle alone, but first we want to get rid of the yellow square that's next to the 2 rectangles. Okay, so do that first. Think about how can you get rid of that yellow square? Okay, notice on row 1 I have an addition sign there. So what can you add to a yellow square to get rid of it? You could add a red square. You just have to make sure to do that to both sides. You got to keep it balanced. Okay, go ahead and record your step. For step 1, what you did, clean it up, and then write down what you have left over on step 2, row 2. Okay, so what you did is you added a negative 1 to each side. Okay, and after you got rid of your positive and negative pair, because they attract and cancel out, you are left with 2 x's on the left, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 negatives on the right. Okay, so we now have 2x balancing with negative 6. Okay, go ahead and do the last step. Okay, think about what you do to figure out what one rectangle equals. Okay, record your step, and then for row 4, write down what you get. Okay, you should be splitting both sides up equally among the rectangles. We have 2 rectangles, so we're splitting both sides up equally into 2 groups. Okay, so row 3 would be typing in what you just did. You divided each side into 2 groups, and then the last row, row 4, write down what you get. Each x equals negative 3. Each of these x's equal negative 3. Okay, now check it. Put that negative 3 back into the original equation and make sure the left side equals the right side. Okay, you should be putting negative 3 in for x. Okay, simplifying the left, 2 times negative 3. Okay, the signs are different, so it's a negative 6. So we have negative 6 added to 1. Okay, and then when you take a negative 6, add it to 1, you end up with a negative 5. Okay, so we get negative 5 on the left is equal to negative 5 on the right. So we know that our answer of negative 3 was the correct answer.